And before we begin the next story, I want to share some figures with you. They're from this morning when India's cryptocurrency market crashed. Look at the slump. Bitcoin down by 17%, Ethereum crashed by 15%, Tether fell close to 18%, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu 20% each. And as these big ones tumbled, others followed suit. Cardano, Ripple, Polkadot, USD Coin, Stellar, they all fell by an average of 10% or more. There was massive sell-off. What explains this? What triggered it? India's proposed cryptocurrency bill, a bill that has shaken up the country even before it is put up for discussion, forget being passed. Again, the question is why? And the answer is this. There is a lot of uncertainty around this proposed law, a lot of unknowns, a lot of doubts and concerns. So tonight we are going to try and answer some of these questions and separate facts from fiction. We'll start with the bill itself. What is it called? The Cryptocurrency Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill 2021. And by the way, this bill was listed for discussion in the budget session too. That was in the month of February. The government never got around to presenting it in Parliament. What does that tell you? That just because something is listed on the Parliament's agenda does not necessarily mean that it will see the light of the day. For the winter session, a total of 26 bills have been listed for discussion in India, 26. If we consider how dysfunctional Parliament proceedings have been of late, how beautifully they've been held to ransom by political parties, it is anybody's guess if this bill will get passed. But if it does, how will it impact those of you who invested in crypto? Will it regulate cryptocurrency in India or ban it altogether? Again, there's no clarity. The government says the aim is to regulate cryptocurrency, but the statement it issued tells a rather different story. It says that the proposed law, and I'm quoting, this is what the agenda item says, the proposed law seeks to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies in India while allowing for certain exceptions. What does that even mean? It also goes on to say that the aim of the bill is to create and facilitate a framework for creation of the official digital currency to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India. How do we define what a private cryptocurrency is? How do we distinguish it from the public ones? That's another grey area. In legal terms, anything not issued by a government or sovereign can classify as a private cryptocurrency. But if we speak practically, aren't all cryptocurrencies public? It's a question that many are asking. So we're going to try and understand the difference. According to NASDAQ, a public cryptocurrency is one that operates an open blockchain with ledgers available for every user. The transactions are linkable, they're traceable through one network. That's public. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, these are all classic examples. On the other hand, a private cryptocurrency is one where the ledger or transaction information is blurred. And this is done in order to offer privacy to users. The transactions are difficult to trace as they're routed through multiple networks. Monero, Zcash, and Dash are some good examples. And that said, it's hard to comprehend what the government really means when it says private cryptocurrency. We don't know if it's trying to draw the same technical distinction that I just explained. For all we know, any cryptocurrency that is not issued by the government can be classified as private. And let me come back to what the government bulletin further states, what I said just now. The aim of the bill is to create a facilitative framework for creation of the official digital currency to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India, meaning the bill will create one sole virtual currency, a digital rupee of sorts that could render other cryptocurrencies useless. Again, it's a possibility, not a certainty. The government will have to clear the air on this, explain in clear terms what it intends to do, and tell investors if they will be allowed a window to liquidate their holdings. And here's why this is important. Do you know how many Indians have invested in cryptocurrency? 10 crore. That's 100 million people. More Indians have put their money in crypto than the stock market in India. More Indians have put their money in crypto than Americans. We're looking at massive volumes here. How much money have they invested? 10 billion US dollars. That's one estimate. The exact figure may vary. Which cryptocurrency have they invested in the most? Bitcoin. It's the highest valued cryptocurrency in India. Who exactly are these investors? The youth of India, the millennials. The average age of a crypto investor in India is around 24. Our young guns are driving the crypto craze. They rely on it as a side hustle, a means to earn some fast money, or simply due to FOMO, that's the fear of missing out, FOMO. The government says all of these people could be misled through non-transparent advertising, ads which try to position cryptocurrency as the shortest, quickest and surest way to become rich, but offer no returns in case you lose your money. During the recent T20 World Cup, we all were bombarded with advertisements of cryptocurrencies. I'm sure you saw them. It became a household word. Many Indians invested their money with little knowledge of how it works. They saw it as quick money. The government says that this could risk the money of gullible Indians who don't really know how crypto works. And in the absence of regulation, they will have no means to recover their money. The government also suspects that the anonymous nature of these transfers could become a tool for drug traffickers, smugglers and money launderers. And this is not a debate that is unique to India. This is a debate that has played out in several countries. Many governments around the world have banned crypto altogether. Countries like China, Nepal, Vietnam, Colombia, Russia, Ecuador, Bolivia, Algeria, Egypt, Indonesia, Turkey, they've all either banned cryptocurrencies or restricted their use. Then we have countries that have launched their own cryptocurrencies, like Ecuador, Senegal, Singapore, Tunisia. And soon they'll be joined by other countries like Estonia, Japan, Russia and Sweden. These countries are in the process of launching their own national cryptocurrency. So India basically is the latest entrant to this club of nations trying to regulate what looks like the future of money. The move is long overdue. There must be regulation to safeguard the interests of investors and an end to misleading advertising. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.